What's up guys, it is me, Mad Summary, back for the next video of August's Gaming with Gold. So the second game in the first half of Games with Gold lineup is ATV Unleashed, an original Xbox game. Never played it, but the cover art does look familiar, so I do kind of remember it back in the day. But never seen it being played. Never knew anyone who owned it or anything. So, another motocross game. We got the Monster motocross game a few months back, which I wasn't a massive fan on. I didn't find that to be any good or control well at all. There was a lot of kind of bugs in that. But anyway, let's hope that this is a bit better than that and a bit more fun. So I'm going to play it for a bit and then I'm going to give some final thoughts and give it a little thumb score. Okay, so let's have a go on ATV Unleashed. Okay, so we've got career mode, we've got Supercross Nationals Freestyle. You know what, let's just jump straight into career, have a little look. And you know what, this actually looks quite nice. The kind of the rider looks quite good. It looks like it's got a nice kind of upgrade on the Xbox One S. It looks nice and clear, which is cool. I like it when there's a little touch has been done to it. So let's jump in career. You know what? Let's not. Okay. Well, I'm just going to jump in and race. So this just looks like you go through all these races. Okay. That's what it just seems like. So, alright. So, okay, series of 1 of 4 races. You need to build up your ranking. Okay, alright, let's go into this one. What is this? What? I'm just gonna go with, yeah. Okay, what's a hit activity? I don't know. Okay, so, okay, that's a bit annoying. Oh wow, this is a bit open. Because isn't this used to be like some sort of series, this MX? I never. Oh wow, okay, so you do lots of different things. I'm not liking it. The A button is accelerate, but that's just the controls of the time. That is, unfortunately, that is what it is. It kind of looks quite nice. I'm gonna go as far as say it probably nearly looks. Ah, you son of a B. It kind of looks as good. It looks better than the Monster motocross game. Yeah, I know that's a crazy comment there, but I think so. Yeah, it controls fine. Kind of the level design looks alright. It just, you know, it is quite bland, but it's alright. There's not really much there. There's a couple of trees hanging about. That's about it. Okay, so I'm racing a monster truck. Oh wow, okay. I can't do that type of jump. My guy really can't handle it. And it's got all this damn music which is going to get flagged, so I'm going to have to kind of get rid of the music, I think. Yeah, it does. It looks alright. Kind of want to have a look and see what else they have. Because I'm definitely not going to win this race. Come on, I'm actually doing much better this lap. If I hadn't cocked up so much in the previous lap, I'll be in a right old possibility of winning this race against the monster truck. Wow. Definitely getting smashed. Yeah, it does look quite good. It's just, I don't know. I would like them just to give us like the real classic original Xbox games, like Knights of the Old Republic, stuff like that. Just a real classic, because I don't know whether you can call this a classic. I'm sure there were some people who really liked it. I'm not too sure what it kind of scored. I will look at that when I'm giving my final thoughts. I'll see what it kind of scored in the reviews. But yeah, I'm getting smashed in this one. But yeah, it's interesting. Yes, I lose. So that's a race with a monster truck. Okay, that's cool. Because I'm assuming like all the other ones, they're just standard races. So what is this hit? This is all quite interesting, to be honest. Oh, you telling me I have to like land in it? That's very annoying. Right, what's this? Okay, that's cool. Ah. Oh, wow. This is not as simple as you would like to think. Oh, and then I didn't go fast enough. Fudge. Oh my god. Oh, am I going to get it? Am I going? Ah. Oh. God, this is really not as easy as you would really think at all. Right, bit of a challenge, but quite interesting. It is. Yeah, I think the bikers, the driver, the biker has got a real kind of, oh, you son of a. It has been given a nice little polish, which is really good. You can't really say, I wonder what some of the actual tracks look like. Wow, I'm doing so bad, it's unbelievable. You really have to kind of... Here we go. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, this is not as easy as you think, really trying to land these jumps. Not at all. Like, I'm way off the mark here. You really have to kind of get a bit of luck, really. If you don't know what you're doing, of course. Which I don't, really. Sweet. Oh. Yeah, no, it does control fine. Really, once you kind of get over the fact that it's... Oh, you get over the fact that it's A and not a trigger to race, then you're all good to go. In a way, that's what I feel anyway. But it's good. It does actually control so much better than Monster Motocross. It does actually, I don't know, this is at least a 15-plus-year-old game, let's put it that way. Alright. Yeah, this is actually quite fun, these ones. And I assume there's different areas. Okay, so I've got to make stunts. Have I just got to jump? Oh, that's cool. If you hold the right bumper, which is probably like the white or black button, you get a nice cool. Oh, and the left bumper, so you get quite cool little. Okay, that's how you do. You press B and directions to do all different tricks. Gotcha. Oh, Scheisenhauer. But how do you do flips and stuff? Because that's kind of jazz. I want to see. No, because I remember on the PS2, the great old EA big studio Freakstyle used to be able to do crazy videos, not crazy videos, crazy moves and stuff. That was a racing game. That was all right. That wasn't that bad. That was a time when there was the EA big and they did all these crazy games, like SSX and NBA Streets. Oh god, I love that, NBA Streets and stuff. I think they did a FIFA one, but I never played the FIFA one, so I don't know if that was any good whatsoever. Yeah, I wish EA would actually go, hey, we can make some bucks here. We should kind of bring back EA big in a way and start doing some of these games, because they were quite fun, and yeah, they were fun. Yeah, it does seem like there's not that many tricks. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. It seems it's very limited with the amount of tricks there is. I don't know, or if I'm missing some. Or do I have to? Oh, I think you have to press the triggers. I think you have to press the trigger. Okay, so I've done it all. Race. I need to go to the orange one. See what that's all about. What's that? A run? Well, all right. Oh yeah. Gives you a little kind of open world to kind of drive about in, which is all right. There's nothing really here. It would be nice if there was a bit more, kind of like for you. Really, it is kind of does seem a bit empty. Okay, let me try this again. Okay. How the hell are you supposed to do that? I don't get it. Is there a certain way you have to do it, or do I have to get some space, get a little run up? Let's give it one more go and then we'll jump out and try a different mode. See, how the hell are you supposed to do that? How are you? Like, I don't get it at all. Yeah, I can't make it. Anyway, let's jump out and try a different mode. Okay, so I've done a little bit of a freestyle, and then the racing is probably quite standard, but I'm not going to do a race in there. I'm going to check out these modes. So what's the Supercross one? Okay, because this is what these races will be, and you know, I don't want to get into a series where I have to do 1 or 4 races. I just want to jump in. Driving mode, what's this all about? Ghost racing. I don't know what that means. Is that how hard they are? Let's just go to 70. I don't want to get smashed. I want to look like I'm really good. Okay, you got a few different kind of bikes going there. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's start this event. Alright. Whoops. There we go, boom. Yeah, it does look, in a weird way, it does actually look much better than Monsters Motocross. It really does. It controls so much better when you're playing it. These races, it feels actually more enjoyable. It's actually quite hilarious. It is hilarious. Yeah, gonna show off a bit. Oh shit, that's what happens when you try to show off like a dick. You fall off your bike. But yeah, it looks quite nice. You don't have all the kind of like the only thing the motocross really has is all like the mud effects and stuff like that. That is all that game has. Really, it doesn't really look that nice. This looks alright, you know, for considering it's an X amount of like old game. But yeah, it's actually quite crazy of like when you play this, you like this controls so much better. A game that's like about 15 years old compared to a game that's like 2 years old, wherever it is. Something. It's actually crazy of how that is. Like, how can sometimes it's best to keep these certain games like controls like simple in a way to make people enjoy it, because if you make it just a crap game to control, no one's going to enjoy it, really. Especially people who review the games, like, they're not going to enjoy it because you've just made something just horrible to play. Yeah, and I've taken all the music out, as you can probably tell. But the crowd sounds alright. The sound effects do sound pretty good. Really. So what are the other modes? Like, is the nationals and stuff like that? What's that? Is that just instead of teams, you're just playing as countries on the same courses? I'm assuming. I don't know. But yeah, oh, god damn it. I thought I was going to be able to sneak in to the front, but I kind of fucked that up. Or maybe. Oh, bollocks. Smash my bike. Yeah, I think anyone. I think if you've played this on the original Xbox before, all those years ago, then yeah, you're gonna probably have fun. But I think this is quite an easy game to pick up, especially if you're like into like kind of retro-ish games, because this is technically classed as retro now, but not in my eyes. I wouldn't really call it retro yet. But yeah, it does play quite well. But I'm not sure what's supposed to be coming with Games of Gold from the 16th. But I like the first game they gave us, Paul Knight. I was actually quite surprised. That was actually quite fun, and this isn't bad. I would have preferred a better original Xbox game, because there are like much better original Xbox games out there. Hey, how about the Chronicles of Riddick? Hey, give us that. Or even the 360 version, the little kind of, I wouldn't mind if they gave us the 360 version and the original Xbox version, because that's a great game, I personally think. Yeah, I'm not. It's not too bad. It's not a bollock to control, so you do get some fun. But sometimes I don't know how the hell to do these motocross games, because you can see like they've got all the kind of real lift off on the bumps and stuff, and me, I'm going nowhere. Oh, have I got to do the back and forth on the old stick? Is that what I've got to do? No, your ass bollocks. I was just to the side of the track. Okay, I've got it now. Yeah, they definitely, I'm pretty sure they didn't have that in the Monsters motocross game. That kind of like technically helps you, really. Ah, bollocks to it. Alright, let's jump out. Alright, I didn't even finish that race, but anyway, let's have a look at what's on Nationals. Oh, okay. And then freestyle. Okay, let's check out. Let's go Ensenada. Easy as possible. Okay, so is this just a racetrack that's not in a stadium? Oh, bollocks. Okay. Oh, but you know what I have to say? The analog, the controlling it with the analog, well, I thought it felt funny at the start, but maybe it was my controller being a bit of a funny one. Okay, so this is This is just driving on a course outside a little stadium. That's what it is. Okay, now I've kind of got understand that whole bar now, and how to do that whole jumping. It's just like the flicking. Well, I'm going back and forth on the analog stick, so that's what you kind of have to do to kind of get the jumps right. Now I understand that. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay, I didn't really do it there then, I think. Yeah, it's not actually quite bad, really. Oh god. Oh. Alright, let's check out the freestyle. Now we've checked out this, just going to check out all the modes. Alright, freestyle. So you got to unlock all this. So I assume you do that by playing the career mode and going through that, and you unlock it all. Well, that's fine. Okay. Let's just do it. Okay, this is just that mode, really, just not tied to the career. Not tied to the career. Okay, that's fair enough. Alright, well, I think I've kind of got an understanding of this game where I can kind of give a view, I think. This is not a bad game. It came out, from what I can see here on the wiki page, it says 2004, so we've got a 16-year-old game here. It's not bad. It doesn't look that bad, especially with the little bit of gloss. They've given us... Oh god. Yeah, a 16-year-old game that came out in 2004. Now, when you look at the scores, let's just talk about the Xbox version, because it came out on PS2. You got pretty good scores. You got 8 out of 10s, like high 7s out of 10, like 7.7. 4 stars out of 5. Metacritic is at 81 out of 100. And you know what? I can probably see that for the time. Really, it probably looks really good. Yeah, you know what, probably these freestyle kind of levels look maybe a bit too barren, really, even for a kind of original Xbox kind of generation of game. It probably does, but shouldn't hold that too much against it. But you know, it controls kind of fine, really. Control configuration, how do you do that? Won't let me do it. Anyway, yeah, you know, it looks nice on the Xbox. It's got a nice little crisp upgrade in the graphics department, which is quite nice. It controls very well. It's got a nice kind of rocking soundtrack if you're into that. Lots of different, tons of modes. I don't think there is a two-player local two-player mode from what I can see, but maybe it might be different because it did say players 1, and maybe it's because I don't have a second controller connected, so you probably can play more than one player on this one. Most likely it does have split screen, because you know, it would probably be silly for this type of game to not have split screen, so I will take that back. But yeah, it's not bad, really. Nothing too special. There's much better kind of original Xbox games that they could have given us, especially when they gave us like that Monster Motocross game literally a few months ago. They've done it again. They're just like, well, we've had a spat of those rally games. I'm not surprised if next month or the month after there's another like racing sim or rally type racing game they give us again. Really, you know, they're giving us all these racing games. It's like, come on, there's a lot of other games you can give us, and especially if you want to give us an original Xbox game. There's quite a few great Xbox original games that they can give us. really, which are far better than MX Unleashed. So it is a bit odd that how they choose to kind of give us these games. I don't really get it, but it's all right. It is all right. I just wanted to check. I'm not sure if there was an online mode. Let's see. No, there is a store. Oh, okay, that's not an online store. No, there's no online and stuff on this game. That's a bit of a shame. That would have been good, even though it probably wouldn't be working. Anyway, I think I can give a kind of half decent kind of score for this game. I think I've played enough to really kind of give it a kind of half decent judgment. Well, based on everything, this is an alright kind of giving. I'm actually quite happy with it. It is quite nice. That's why I don't think I'm going to give this game a solid like one thumb up. I think it's pretty good. It's better than some of the other crap they've been giving us in the past few months. But so far, August has started off very well with Portal Knights. I've gave that 1.5, and now MX Unleashed. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to give it a 1 thumb up. I'm quite happy with MX Unleashed. So yeah, anyway, let's end that video here, guys. I will see you in my next Gaming with Gold videos when the next bunch of games come out. So until then, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in some of my other videos. Take care. Goodbye.